10 famous musicians who passed away from cancer. Number 10. David Bowie, died on January 10, 2016. He was a legendary English musician, singer, songwriter, actor, and one of the most influential and innovative figures in the history of popular music. In November 2014, Bowie released his 25th studio album, Black Star, to critical acclaim. However, around the same time, rumors began to circulate about Bowie's declining health. He had kept his battle with cancer private, and only close friends and family were aware of his condition. On January 10, 2016, 2 days after his 69th birthday and the release of Black Star, David Bowie succumbed to liver cancer at his home in New York City. Bowie's death was met with an outpouring of grief and tributes from fans, fellow musicians, and celebrities worldwide. Number 9. Linda McCartney, died on April 17, 1998. She was an American musician, photographer, and animal rights activist. Linda McCartney is best known as the wife of Paul McCartney from the Beatles. She made her mark with her rock star portraits and played keyboards in the band Wings. Tragically, Linda McCartney was diagnosed with breast cancer in 1995. Despite her diagnosis, she continued to support her husband Paul in his music career and toured with him during the 1990s. Linda McCartney's health declined, and she passed away at the age of 56. Her death was a significant loss to her family, friends, fans, and the music and photography communities. Number 8. George Harrison, died on November 29, 2001. He was an English musician, singer, songwriter, and one of the lead guitarists of the legendary rock band, the Beatles. He was often referred to as the Quiet Beatle due to his introspective and reserved nature, but his contributions to the band's music and his solo career were profound. In the late 1990s, George Harrison faced significant health challenges. In 1997, he was diagnosed with throat cancer, which led him to undergo treatment and surgery. Unfortunately, George Harrison's battle with cancer took a turn for the worse, and he passed away at the age of 58 in Los Angeles, California. Number 7. Donna Summer, died on May 17, 2012. She was an American singer, songwriter, and actress, often referred to as the Queen of Disco. Her powerful voice, infectious dance beats, and captivating stage presence solidified her status as the undisputed disco diva. Tragically, in 2011, Donna Summer was diagnosed with lung cancer. She kept her illness private and continued to work on her music during her treatment. Sadly, Donna Summer's battle with cancer came to an end, and she passed away at the age of 63, in Naples, Florida. Number 6. Gregg Allman, died on May 27, 2017. He was an American singer, songwriter, and musician, best known as the co-founder and lead vocalist of the influential rock band, the Allman Brothers Band. Gregg and his brother, Dwayne, formed the Allman Brothers Band in 1969 in Macon, Georgia. Unfortunately, Gregg Allman battled with health issues in the later years of his life. In 2010, he underwent a liver transplant as a result of hepatitis C, which he contracted from earlier substance abuse. He passed away at the age of 69 due to complications from liver cancer. His death was a significant loss to the music community, and his contributions to rock and southern rock continue to be celebrated and remembered by fans and fellow musicians alike. Number 5. Aretha Franklin, died on August 16, 2018. She was an American singer, songwriter, and pianist known as the Queen of Soul. Aretha Franklin's career took off in the 1960s when she signed with Atlantic Records. Her powerful and soulful voice, combined with her ability to infuse emotion into her performances, made her an instant sensation. Tragically, Aretha Franklin was diagnosed with pancreatic neuroendocrine tumor, a rare form of pancreatic cancer, in 2010. She kept her illness private and continued to perform despite her health struggles. As her health declined, she announced her retirement from touring in early 2017. Sadly, Aretha Franklin passed away at the age of 76 at her home in Detroit, Michigan. Number 4. René Angélil, died on January 14, 2016. He was a Canadian singer, music producer, and talent manager. He is perhaps best known for his role as the longtime manager and husband of the international superstar Celine Dion. In 1999, René faced a serious health challenge when he was diagnosed with throat cancer. He underwent treatment and successfully battled the disease, but his health remained a concern in the subsequent years. Tragically, René's cancer returned, and he faced a long and difficult battle with the disease. Sadly, he passed away at the age of 73, in Las Vegas, Nevada, surrounded by his loved ones. His death was met with an outpouring of grief from Celine Dion's fans and the music industry. Number 3. Nat King Cole died on February 15, 1965. He was an American singer, pianist, and jazz musician. He is considered one of the most influential and beloved vocalists in the history of popular music. In the 1940s, Nat King Cole embarked on a solo career, and his velvety smooth voice and charismatic stage presence quickly made him a star. He became known for his romantic ballads and was often referred to as the king of the balladeers. Tragically, Nat King Cole's life was cut short when he was diagnosed with lung cancer. He was a heavy smoker for many years, which likely contributed to his illness. On February 15, 1965, at the age of 45, Nat King Cole passed away at St. John's Hospital in Santa Monica, California. Number 2. Lou Reed died on October 27, 2013. He was a prominent figure in the world of rock and an influential artist known for his poetic lyrics, distinctive voice, and willingness to experiment with music. Lou Reed's musical career took off in the 1960s when he co-founded the band The Velvet Underground with John Cale. Tragically, Lou was diagnosed with liver cancer in 2013. He underwent a liver transplant in May 2013, which was initially thought to have been successful. However, the cancer returned, and his health deteriorated rapidly. Sadly, he passed away at the age of 71, in Southampton, New York. Number 1. Frank Zappa died on December 4, 1993. He was an influential American musician, composer, and bandleader, was born on December 21, 1940, in Baltimore, Maryland, and had a prolific and diverse musical career spanning several decades. He was a highly skilled guitarist and a charismatic performer, earning a devoted following for his unique style and thought-provoking lyrics. In late 1991, Frank Zappa was diagnosed with prostate cancer, a common cancer among older men. Despite his diagnosis, he continued to work on music and even released several albums during his illness. Zappa's health deteriorated, and he eventually succumbed to the disease on December 4, 1993, at the age of 52. Frank Zappa's legacy extends beyond his music. He was a vocal advocate for free speech and fought against censorship in the music industry. Zappa's compositions and recordings remain influential, and his vast discography continues to be appreciated by fans and musicians worldwide.